What's going on, magical people? What's up, family? Jasmine Atten here, Mystic at the Crossroads, coming at you live and from my bedroom today. I hope you guys are well. I have been off of Facebook for a minute. A lot of you know, some of you don't know, some of you do know. I had surgery on Tuesday. That was rough, I'll tell you. My first time having surgery, and I thought I knew what to expect, and I didn't. So today is really the first day that I have been able to get up and shower and do stuff without anybody's help. And I don't know what's been harder on me, not recovering from surgery or not being able to sit at my altar for several days. Hey Tammy, hi Donnell, thank you, hi Taisha. So I was laying in bed and I was like, okay, I need to burn some ancestor money, light some incense. This is, y'all know, I'm not the bedridden type, and to not be able to have my candles going and stuff like that felt really off. But I was sitting here and I was looking at some candles, and I saw a post in Let's Talk Magic of someone asking what's the best money or success candle to burn. Does it really matter which candle you use? And it got me to thinking, because if you've ever walked inside of a Botanica, it can be extremely overwhelming. There are 40 different types of money candles, 30 different types of love candles. It's like they all are for the same purpose, but they say something different. And how are you supposed to figure out what's what and what you should be using? You guys know my biggest goal working with all of you is having you guys see success. And the way you see success is being able to make sure that you're using the right tools, the right combinations. So my little magical tip for you guys today is, when you are looking at your success, your money candles, is there a difference? Do they all, let me just start with, do they all work the same way? Yes. Do they all have the potential of producing results? Absolutely. Does it really matter which one you buy? Yes. And not only does it matter which candle you buy, it also what combination of herbs and oils, prayers, incantations, affirmations that you use is going to determine the type of results that you get. So, for example, let's say you want to get a raise at your job. Okay, maybe you're due for your annual review, or you just feel like, I'm going to ask my boss for more money. Then you want to get yourself maybe a pay me candle versus a money drawing candle. You want something really specific, okay? If you work with, let's say you work for Uber, or you work with a company where you make commission, then you might want to do a money drawing candle combined with something else. And you want to prepare your herbs and oils for the specific line of work that you're in. There are also candles out there. Dragon's blood candles are very good candles to use. I think you guys saw me show you this one in the past. This money drawing candle with all these different sigils and numbers on them. Excuse me, I'm a little foggy, you guys, because I took some pain medicine earlier, so excuse me if I sound loopy. And then there is your pay me candles, okay? And the way your candle burns will tell you a lot. This candle was for a client of mine, and the weirdest thing happened. It cracked at the bottom. I don't know how this happened sitting on the altar, and then it went out. So, in fact, her other candle did its own thing. So these are things that you want to pay attention to, and you want to understand how your candle burns. Tells you whether or not you're working with the right one, if it's been prepared right, and if you've been working on it the right way. So all four of these candles I just showed you can all be used interchangeably for the same thing. But yes, one will produce better results for certain financial situations than others. And I always tell you guys, it's important, if you can, and if you have the means to always combine your candle with maybe a road opener or a blockbuster and the appropriate herbs and oils. This week, coming up on Wednesday, Coach Kayer and I are doing an entire class specifically on this for you business owners and entrepreneurs, on selecting and using the right candles, the right rituals, and having the right structure. I always tell people, when you're trying to manifest things, even if it's maybe if it's not money, maybe it's a new house, maybe it's a new car, maybe it's a new love partner, maybe it's, health. I have a healing candle going. Whatever it is, you have to have a clear petition for what it is that you're trying to work on. To me, lighting a candle without a plan, doing a ritual without a clear focus intention of the results that you want, starting a business without a structure is like putting toothpaste in your mouth and not using a toothbrush to brush your teeth. You will get the essence of that was weird. You will get the essence of what it's supposed to do, and you may get a little bit of the result, but you're not going to get the full result if you are not really very clear on what it is that you're trying to do, and then having a plan to follow up with it. Something that I tell a lot of my ladies that I work with that do love spells, you want to attract a new partner, it's like you can burn 100 love candles, but if you don't, go outside somewhere or put yourself in a place to meet a partner, they ain't gonna come knocking at your door. It's the same thing with success and success and money and your business. If you want a raise at work, you may not get one unless you pull your boss aside and be like, hey, can we have a powwow for 5 minutes? If you want a new job, you can burn 100 hire me candles, but if you're not putting resumes out there, good resumes out there, then nobody's going to call you. You might want to burn improved business or attract customers candles, but if you don't know how to market properly, you don't have a good website, you don't have a strategy, a plan, or a business coach, then you're only going to get so far. You see what I'm saying? So candle magic is a tool to help you, and with the right tool you will get the right results, but there is some footwork that goes into it. So this Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, Coach Kayer, he is, in my opinion, a strategist. I mean, someone who has really excelled in being an entrepreneur and having multiple businesses, and he knows a lot of the techniques, the marketing techniques, the how to structure your business plan to be very successful. Now, what do you think will happen if you sprinkle a little candle magic on that? I always go back to, and I always say this with celebrities, let's think about hip hop culture, right? I know A$AP Rocky did a music video. This was, I don't know, maybe 6-7 years ago. And I can't think of the name of this video. If I find it, I'm going to link it. But he did a video standing in the middle of a pentagram with a spell book, a rap video. And I'm like, he was doing a ritual in the video. A lot of people miss that. Magic is everywhere, and a lot of people that are in high successful places, yes, they may have talent, yes, they may have great managers, yes, they may have great marketing, but you know what they have that they're not telling everybody? They got magic backing them up. And that's pretty much the same across the board for anyone who's in a high successful place. So this is the year for your success for everybody. Literally everybody has an opportunity to not necessarily jump on the bandwagon, but to really take advantage of the energy that's out there and available to you. But you have to make sure that you have the right tools in place and know how to use them. So for this Wednesday's class, this class is for those of you who are looking to start a business, who have already started a business, who aren't sure if you should start a business, but you want to and want to figure out where. Wednesday, we are doing Business 101 for those that believe and practice magic. If you, like I always say, if you're at a place now where it's time to fire your boss and pay yourself, you really, really, really want to see some success. Because the one thing about working a regular job, and I did it for a very long time, but, being stuck into this time constraint of when to come, when to go, when to pee, when to eat, and then you're only making a percentage of the money that you're bringing in for this other company, you know what? That fucking sucks. And every single person has the ability and capability of being their own boss. All you need is a plan, some help, some guidance, a hell of a good website, and the right candle magic combination, and your success could be like this. I mean, it's really that simple. So if you've been sitting and wondering and been asking the universe for a sign, if it's time, if it's your time, this is your sign. It is your time. If you have questions and you really want to dive in and learn how to use these tools properly, learn how to start or excel your business, then come sit down with Coach Kayer and I, 9 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday night, selfdiscoveryclass.info. And this is another reason why I've stayed in bed for 2 days, so I could have my strength to teach this class. It was supposed to be last Wednesday, and surgery was on Tuesday, and I honestly thought I was going to be able to teach the class on Wednesday, and clearly I was wrong. So we postponed it, but you can register because it was already almost full last week. There's a few more spots left, and I am doing my due diligence to heal so I can be present to help you guys. Coach Kayer is working on a lot of great content. I have had all the time in the world to write out all these different rituals to share with you guys. Those of you that are coming to class, I will be giving multiple rituals out specific to your types of businesses to help you really be successful this year. I will post the link down in the comment box. Trisha, I will check my instant message or my email. I will check that when I get off of here. Since I'm on bed rest for another 24 to 48 hours, that's all I can do is shoot some short videos and message you guys. So I love you. Thanks for watching. Please share this video. Again, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, or you know somebody that is, and you're ready to really excel and take things to the next level, this class on Wednesday night is for you. Register now. I'll leave the link down in the comment box, and send me some healing vibes, because a girl didn't know what she was getting herself into, and I am never having another surgery again unless it's a C-section. Take care of your bodies. Take care of your temples, please. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later.